50 Cent is still promoting this upcoming documentary exposing Diddy. It seems like they've been rivals in the industry for quite a while, and Diddy doesn't have anything on 50 Cent, so he's not afraid of him. But this is interesting. He is now seeking sole custody of his and his ex, Daphne Joy's son, who's 11 years old, after she was named in the Diddy lawsuit. Yep. She was named as one of the sex workers in the lawsuit, but not as an accomplice who was aiding and abetting the crimes. But still, definitely a red flag for the mother of your child. And he posted, "You moved a mile away in hopes of having another baby with me, but I was busy, so you moved back, and then you started receiving money from Brother Love." That's Diddy, obviously. "Now here we are, little sex worker."
I love the complete lack of decorum and politeness.
So then she decided to respond with a novel on her Instagram story, making some pretty serious allegations against him. Corey Anderson sent a $20 here. He said, "We have our new People's Joker. That was the cringiest thing I've ever seen. I would have walked away if that was my wife. But my wife was smart enough to get all the paperwork signed before the ceremony."
Ah, she outsmarted you.
We got another $20 from Pranvat Galati, said, "Mange is massive."
Mange is massive.
I don't know what currency is that.
It's like a symbol. That's
I
not
have no
real money.
idea.
That's fake as far as I'm concerned.
No
It's
idea.
as real as this.
So here was Daphne Joy's post. This, again, is 50 Cent's baby mama. She said, "Everything is a joke to you until our safety is compromised, which is happening now. You're wreaking real havoc, frenzy, and chaos onto people's lives. How would you feel if Sire was the one in handcuffs for nothing? We moved to New York to give you the opportunity to be a father to your son, and you saw him 10 times out of the 2 years we lived 1 mile away from you. I'm tired of upholding and protecting an image to our son that you have never even earned. Let's put the real focus on your true evil actions of raping and physically abusing me. You are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on. You have permanently damaged the last hope I had for you as a father to preserve our family with these last and final false claims made against me. You have broken our hearts for the last and final time." So, I don't know how you can really refute being named in the lawsuit until this thing goes to trial and we actually get to see evidence. But now 50 Cent is just trying to go around the law and get people to send him footage from Diddy's freak off parties.
We got another $20 one there from Aaron P. Got that one?
He said, "You guys are a positive outcome from it. I never would have got recommended you guys if I never saw it, but the whatever podcast is for imbeciles. The hot, the girls, the liberals, the conservatives are all idiots."
Except for Mary. When Mary was on there, she was the smart one.
Well, that's a good thing that me going on whatever brought some people to the show, at least. But yeah, 50 Cent posted on Instagram, "SMH, this is going to be so good. What you want to bet I'm going to get these tapes. I'll pay top dollar for them." So he's telling anyone who's been to a Puffy party to send over whatever footage they have of illegal activity.
Yeah.
For his documentary. Even though Rodney Jones, the one who filed the lawsuit, he claims that he has hundreds of hours of footage already.
Yeah. But 50 Cent might want to
That's
stay
under
away from that
wraps.
because it's involved actual prosecution and he
Yeah.
doesn't want to get involved, hindering prosecution, something like that, not something he wants to fall into. Better to just try and get other people to give him tapes.
Thank you.
Camelot's in the chat, says, "So glad Mage is here."
El Camelot. I got a question about this. So is it she technically was a prostitute? Do we know that?
We don't know, but I
Okay.
mean, that's all that the lawsuit alleges of her.
Okay.
She has referred to Diddy before as her favorite person, though. So it seems like she had a thing for Diddy, but is also 50 Cent's baby mama. And that might be where 50 Cent's beef with Diddy originated.
I was trying to explain to Mary earlier, Daphne Joy was like one of the original Instagram thoughts, kind of. Like, not to be
I'd never
rude
heard
with
of
the
her.
label, but she was an Instagram model before Instagram modeling became something that everyone could do.
I mean,
Back in the day.
Everyone could do it.
But that's kind of the joke. But the point being that it was like a long time ago, well over a decade ago now.
Yeah. I mean, I would have thought that was Kim Kardashian, but
she's kind of bigger than Instagram. She's like, she was already famous before Instagram.
What was she even famous for other than being 50 Cent's baby mama?
Kim Kardashian is bigger than Instagram.
Oh, I mean Daphne Joy.
She's not. She's known for being
just being an orbiter.
Yes.
Of famous people.
Yeah. Most likely, there's like the Instagram to like athleisure clothing line pipeline.
Yeah.
Where they're just like, I'm now selling this. You know.
Also, it's not stigmatized to be a sex worker anymore.
Somebody pointed out yesterday when we were talking about the Drea De Matteo thing. They were saying she's not a online prostitute. She's an online stripper. They're saying it's not the same thing.
Well, that's like
you're splitting
pornographer
hairs.
isn't a prostitute, even though they're being paid for sex. Like like I have no idea. To me, it's like isn't it the same thing. If you're making money for sex of some sort,
it's the same difference to me and most normal people.
You're right.
Who the hell did I call fat? I didn't call anyone fat.
I called, me fat.
I call you fat. I'll call Mange fat.
Okay.
That's okay. Like, who did I call fat? All right, but online stripper then. That's what it is. She's an online stripper. But yeah, so this stuff is going on. Again, like I said, 50 Cent, it's so weird. There was also a tweet that was going around that I retweeted yesterday. It says like, so let me get, like Dave Smith's is like, so it's 2024 and you're telling me Suge Knight was the good guy? What a year to be alive. Like, Suge Knight was the definition of the evil rap mogul for decades. He's literally he has a podcast from jail that he does.
One of the defendants in the lawsuit is Lucian Grange, the CEO of Universal Music Group, and now everyone is posting pictures of Lucian Grange, this huge music producer or music executive, I guess, with like Taylor Swift or Justin Bieber. And they're basically trying to imply that Taylor Swift or Justin Bieber are victims or perpetrators in this Illuminati cult.
And it really is one of these things. It's one of these things now where all you have to do is say, I read up, I did my research, which means you read
Trust me, bro.
And then all you do, there's a diabolical tactic. You post two pictures of people next to each other and it's all being exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Nothing's being exposed ever.
Nothing is being
nothing
is collapsing.
When somebody says like breaking news, it's the least breaking news you've ever seen in your entire life. If it's got the red flashing like siren emoji,
right,
it's the least important tweet you've ever seen in your entire life.
Yeah, they're like, many are saying that Justin Bieber was the victim, like a child victim of Lucian Grange's sex parties with Diddy for years, and he's about to expose everyone in the industry. The source is literally just a picture of them together, and I'm just tired of seeing that type of content. But I think I tweeted that 50 Cent is about to like reactivate the homophobia of black men to expose Diddy because now Diddy's sussy behavior toward other men is being posted everywhere.
I do want to know what you think about his socks, though, or his outfit here. Thoughts?
Whack.
Thoughts?
What was he thinking when he put this on in the morning? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Let's react to some of Diddy's sus moments.
Let me pull it up here. I had it. Make sure that it's not. All right. So, someone clipped together a bunch of Diddy's sus moments. Here we go, guys. We're not going to watch 14 minutes of this, but the fact that there's the fact that there's 14 minutes of it is kind of crazy.
That's all you need to know.
You feel me? He like Clinton. I was the president for shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's OG. I was just was that a stop? But I did.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work.
It's enough.
Yeah.
I get it. You got it.
You look beautiful. It was a great move.
Gay.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's
scrambling and
right
scraping for shit.
No. I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah.
Look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because it seems like a thing.
I
It's
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
This is all stuff that he knows is being recorded too.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Why is he wearing?
Is he recording an emo album?
What is going on?
My family reunion to vibrations.
Oh my God.
Actually, it looks like he's doing an Andre 3000 impression here.
He's feeling himself in that wig.
Toronto, we come to your city, Atlanta,
2020, but I can't sing
Dallas. Play whatever you want to play, baby. Just here, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What is this?
I wonder if somebody cut this in there.
What is this?
Okay, all right.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And then like one day they'll be like, we had no idea.
Yeah.
Who could have seen all of this coming?
See all of this coming.
We have no idea that Diddy was sus.
Look, with 50 Cent, a lot of it is like I feel like if he's gonna try to talk about stuff like this, and somebody like Diddy has been involved with this many people, then a lot of people are gonna try and stop 50 Cent from putting something like this out if it damages the reputation of other people.
Oh, also since the Quiet on Set doc came out, people are trying to make connections between Dan Schneider from Nickelodeon and Diddy, and they found this clip of Diddy doing a cameo in All That.
Oh
with
my God.
the kids on All That.
Yep, here we go.
Involved some weird themes. You gotta go to the start of the clip. Like, what is this?
And he's still sound asleep. What are we gonna do? I don't know. You know, in situations like this, I always ask myself, what would P. Diddy do? Oh, what would P. Diddy do? No, I don't know. Hey, let's ask him.
Did he do it? Let's ask him.
P. Diddy,
What's up?
we can't wake up Shane.
You try symbols?
Yep.
What about sour milk?
Didn't work.
Tell you what. Take this toy helicopter. Put it down his pants.
Oh my God.
Will do. Come on, put it in. Nothing.
What?
Didn't work. He's still asleep.
Try this.
Shall I? By all means.
I'm picturing Dan Schneider back there with like one headphone on, just laughing his ass off.
How did this go
Yeah.
to air? That's
Yep.
crazy. Aaron P. said P. Diddy is P. Diddlin'.
All of the people who have taken the photos of Jim Carrey as the Riddler and turned him into the Diddler with
I saw
their
that. Yeah,
the
yeah.
Photoshop work is incredible.
Yeah.
Also, the ones who have turned him into the it's like half Epstein, half P. Diddy. The Photoshop work is incredible, and I applaud all of you. I don't know. Like these, do you think this is one of these stories that's going to keep blowing up, or do you think it'll be one of these things where sometimes these stories happen, and it's kind of like the Me Too cases a couple months ago, where they just disappeared?
I think it may go all the way back to Biggie's death.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't. Where does this begin and
People
end?
were mentioning that they think Diddy put a hit out on Tupac.
And Biggie.
Oh my God.
And Biggie. I do love the idea that like in court, Tupac comes out and he's a protected witness, and he's been in witness protection for 30 years.
Working at a gas station.
All
in a
of those
rural town.
sightings that people say were actually real.
He's like Bigfoot.
John Malin's brought it up before, but there's videos of Tupac that's kind of sus. I mean, he kind of looks maybe gay. Like there is like.
I will not take this slander as a lifelong Tupac fan.
I'm just saying, you know, the tapes are there. What if this is like a whole big thing to like corrupt the rap community? Like, what if this is like a plant? We'll build them all up, rap music, all of this, you know, the fashion, the idea of the rap video with all the sexy women and the gold chains and all of this, and then you're just going to yank it right from out up under them. Like, it's a big psyop. Like, what if it's...
It's sad. I don't want that. I don't want that. And what's crazy is like, so one day I was doing some research when we started doing the conspiracy videos. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was really interesting how little there was on the connection between the CIA and rap music. Like, you have to go.
Well, yeah. Then people are posting that interview of Ice Cube from months ago, and they're saying that it was recent, but really he was saying this a while back before any of this happened, that people like executives in the music industry also have partial stake in private prisons, and they put violent lyrics in rap music to promote criminal activity to fill private prisons with black
They
men.
love Giuliani.
Well, dude, there's a lot you could go down on this. I mean, like the whole crack epidemic, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, that you look at that, you look at that. I'm not saying that's possible.
It went from crack to heroin. To,
Yeah,
that's the CIA. Everyone knows.
I mean, and what if like all these people that like P. Diddy so much are like, or Bad Boy Records are like, oh, now I got to be gay.
Yeah.
I gotta be a good boy.
I gotta be a good boy.
I hate that. They all tried to get on Death Row Records first, and then we got turned down. They're like, damn it! This sucks!
Yeah.
I will say this will be entertainment down the road. Like whatever comes out here, as tragic as it is, there's going to be lots to dig into through all of this.
I don't think it's gonna fade away though, because they've already waived the possibility of getting a settlement out of court. So it's almost definitely going to go to trial.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.